So I want to talk today about Infinite Air, Mark McMorris Infinite Air for the PlayStation 4. This is a snowboarding game. It runs for about $50, and I'm going to go through some of the modes and features here in this game. Then I'll go into the pros and the cons. So let's talk about the world editor, because this is probably the highlight here in Mark McMorris Infinite Air. I mean, you can go in and edit whatever you'd like until your heart's content, you know? You can edit what's already there, or you can generate a totally new mountain. And the cool thing about all of this is that you can then take your creations that you create and then publish them for other people to play. And on top of that, you can download other people's creations as well. So it's really cool, and I think it's going to add a lot of longevity to the game, you know, for months to come, because if the community is there, people are going to create whatever they want, you know, and they're going to upload it. In addition to that mode, there is like a career mode, and in this career mode, there's like a list of challenges that you need to complete. And if you complete those challenges, you will get some rewards for it. And I think in total, there's about 120 challenges. There's a community creations section where you can download other people's work. There's multiplayer, which is pretty straightforward. And in addition to all of that, you can create your custom snowboarder. So if you don't want to play as Mark McMorris or as any of the other professional snowboarders here in this game, you can just create your own snowboarder. So gameplay-wise, feels pretty solid, kind of reminiscent of EA's Skate in terms of controls and like the direction. Like, it feels authentic to the actual sport. It's not an arcade snowboarding game. I mean, it can be frustrating at times. I mean, there is a learning curve to this game, but once you give it some time and you kind of figure out what you're doing, you should be pretty good to go. Let's talk about the pros. The world editor stuff, really cool. Just being able to go in there seamlessly without any loading screens for the most part, it's really awesome. And being able to download other people's stuff as well, huge thumbs up on all of that. Gotta add, like I said at the beginning of this video, a lot of longevity to this game, which is great. And the gameplay feels pretty solid. Everything feels pretty solid, you know. As for the cons, game kind of seems barren of content. Like, there is no narrative-driven experience. Not that I thought that there was going to be or anything like that, but you know. And sometimes the controls, I feel, are just a little overly complicated, a little too complex. I mean, it's easy to do some tricks here and there, but when you start doing these crazy tricks, it's like, what? I gotta do this just to do that trick? Okay, well, I'll try it, but, you know. Bottom line, is it worth $50? Is Mark McMorris Infinite Air worth $50? I'd say so. But you do have to ask yourself, what kind of snowboarding game do you want to play? Because if you're expecting, like, going into this expecting like an SSX type of snowboarding game, no. You can look elsewhere for that experience. If you're looking for something that's fairly reminiscent, fairly familiar to like the style of EA's Skate, like a simulation, an authentic representation of the actual sport, then this is for you, you know. So yeah, I definitely give it a thumbs up. It has its problems, sure. Controls kind of get in the way at times, kind of barren of content, but on the flip side of the coin, you do have this amazing, awesome world generator and this community behind this game just creating awesome stuff. And I think all of that is really going to ultimately help this game in the long run in terms of longevity. So those are my thoughts on Mark McMorris Infinite Air. It runs for about $50. It's on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.